Hey guys, Chukwubilago here. Welcome to another cryptocurrency educational section. Okay, there was a video I did some days back where I asked a simple question, like, what are you solving for in crypto? When you are investing in crypto, what actually are you solving for? Are you solving for cash flow, passive income? You can put cash flow and passive income in the same bracket, or are you solving for capital appreciation? Okay, now if you are solving for capital appreciation, okay, then your strategy should be long term. Okay, purely long term. Okay, because if you hold on to Bitcoin long enough, it's going to appreciate. If you hold on to Ethereum long enough, it's going to appreciate. If you hold on to Solana long enough, okay, it's going to appreciate. Why? Because of inflation, because of the whole global event that lead to cash moving, that leads to capital moving from safe net to high risk investment, and all those kind of cash flow. Then you have the ecosystem, the utility of the utilization of the tokens or the coins in their ecosystem. Like Ethereum, if there is more development on the Ethereum ecosystem, there will be more demand for Ethereum. If there is more development in the SRP ecosystem, there will be more demand for SRP. So all these things constitute what is called capital appreciation. Okay, okay, and you also have that with Alloggio Coin. Okay, and then when you talk about, let's say you are looking for cash flow or passive income. Now, cash flow and passive income can be on the same bracket, or they can be in separate bracket. Let me explain. If you are a day trader, short-term trader, you're using bots to trade, or you are trading by yourself. Okay, your strategy is to take advantage of the price movement in the market. Now, that is regardless of whether the market is going up or coming down. You get it? So in that case, what you're seeking for is not passive income. What you're seeking for is cash flow, because you have to be active in order to make that amount of money. Even if you're using bots, it's still active, because at a point you have to step in, okay, to take profit should in the case where the market is in an upward trend and your bot is not reaching your take profit, but you need to step in to take your profit manually. So that still involves activeness. So basically what you're solving for is cash flow. Okay, so in that case, passive income and cash flow are not in the same bracket. Now, if you're looking for passive income, okay, if you're looking for passive income, that's when you will now talk about investing in probably liquidity pools, staking, what's it called, launch pools, you know, things that will give you kind of like an APY, annual performance yield, on your money. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So in that case, your money is working for you. You don't have to be actively involved. All you did was stake, or all you did was invest in a liquidity pool. All you did was, get yourself involved in a launch pool, and you earn money passively. So that is passive income. Okay. So that is where cash flow is different from passive income. Now, what is one cryptocurrency that can offer you all these three things? Now, I can't seem to name any cryptocurrency that can offer you these three things, because Bitcoin offers only capital appreciation, no cash flow. If you decide to trade it, then you are chasing cash flow, but you have to be active to do that by trading. Okay, Ethereum offers the opportunity. Yes, Ethereum offers cash flow if you decide to day trade. It offers passive income if you decide to stake, and capital appreciation. Are you going to say? But you have to, one way or the other, be involved to benefit from that. But what if I can tell you that there is a cryptocurrency right now called Alloggio Coin that can offer you all three of these things without actually being full like an active day trader, unless you choose to. Let me explain. Alloggio Coin is paired with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, Tron, Ton, USDT on the liquidity pool. So which means whenever there's an appreciation in the price of any of these coins, the value of Alloggio Coin goes up. And even if there's a dip in price, the other coins will serve as a lever to stop the price from dipping. Are you get what I'm saying? So basically, the other coins in the liquidity pool holds the coin support, lasts as a support level for any of the coins that decides to go down beyond a certain percent, like we've seen with Solana. Okay, and that is why you see the price of Alloggio Coin appear to be stable, which it is. That's so capital appreciation. Alloggio Coin offers that to you without by just buying and holding. Okay, now when you talk about cash flow and passive income, okay, in Alloggio Coin they come together. How? Let's say you take your Alloggio Coin and you purchase any of the property tokens. Right now we have one Alloggio property token 1. Okay, property is 90% fully developed, remains finishing, doors, some windows, wiring, compound finishing, and putting like the toilet stuffs and people can pack in. Okay, so once that happens, okay, cash flow will come from the property. Okay, now that cash flow can be used to do buyback or add in the liquidity pool, so indirectly giving you capital appreciation. Okay, now the coins that are bought back from the market or the equivalent of the cash flow, because in this Alloggio property token 1, 30% equity was tokenized. Okay, now when you take that 30% equity that is tokenized, when you take 30% of that from the rental income, okay, and use it to buy back Alloggio Coin, okay, that 30% equivalent will be distributed to those who are holding the property token. So if you use the Alloggio Coin to buy Alloggio property token 1, and you are earning from the rental income, okay, that is cash flow and passive income, because you didn't need to do anything other than to hold the Alloggio property token. Now imagine when you will now have 3 properties and all 3 of them are generating rental income, and you are receiving Alloggio Coin equivalent of the rental income because you hold a certain percentage of the property token. Okay, guess what? You are receiving both cash flow and passive income. Yes, the cash flow comes once a year, but when you have 3 properties that come, maybe one is coming in the first quarter, the other one is coming in the second quarter, maybe the other one is coming in the fourth quarter. Okay, now imagine when we now have 5 properties and you hold the tokens of those 5 properties. Guess what? The cash flow and the passive income will come to you from Alloggio Coin. Why are we paying at Alloggio Coin? Because Alloggio Coin is global. We can pay Naira to everybody, so we have to give people Alloggio Coin. That way they can go to the exchange to sell or they can hold. So you can see how Alloggio Coin offers you not only capital appreciation, it also offers you cash flow and passive income, which at the same time serves as passive income. So Alloggio Coin is currently on sale, discount sale over the counter. Go to alloggiocoin.com, take advantage of it, because the deadline is on the 30th of April. Don't miss it. Acquire as much Alloggio Coin as you can. Till I see you guys next time, take care and bye for now.